Hi everyone. Hello. Okay, I'm back. If y'all saw me 5 hours ago, no you didn't. I hope y'all are doing good. Happy Sunday ×2. So today I am playing Phoenix Wright, Attorney Trilogy with my authors, aka the OTM Girls. The OTM Girls are back. We are currently going through Lana Sky's case. We're literally on like the last case of the first game, and then we'll be jumping into Trials and Tribulations. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think that's the next game. That's what it's called. If I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so if my voice acting is a little not on par, if it's a little subpar for the girls, I apologize in advance. And yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Well, let's introduce my authors first, and then I have a little news to tell y'all. Okay, we're live, girls. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I have to unmute y'all on thing. Okay, we're live. Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. So, as some of y'all may know, March 3rd, this day was the day that I started streaming a year ago. Nasty. Okay, listen though. Okay, y'all want to hear some tea though? Y'all want to hear some tea? So like,
Always.
no. Happy birth. It's not. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday bug. It's more so like I started streaming on this day a year ago. But thank you. I guess happy birthday to Psycho V1. But okay, y'all want to hear some tea? So like, same thing, true. How are you doing, bug? Okay. So the tea is like, Author Mirror. I don't know if you remember when I stopped streaming for like a month. So technically, it's not a year. Like, you know what I mean? If I stopped streaming for a month.
It's not, because there was like a good month or two.
Yes. Yeah, I was out. So technically,
you didn't have your computer, yeah.
Yeah, technically it's 10 months. But you know what? You know how I'm doing this? You know how I'm calculating it? It's like if I were to break up with my man at like 7 months, right? And then we got back together and then we celebrate our 1 year.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Period. See, thank you. I'm just kidding. But listen, it's 1 year, okay? And plus, like, oh my gosh, I can't, because like, okay, before we jump into Ace Attorney, I just can't believe, dude, the stream I used to stream, it was so crusty dusty. It was so bad. Nasty. But yeah.
What did you stream on this day?
It was Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, girl. Yeah, Dead by Daylight, girl.
His
like,
first stream was so funny too.
it was so bad. It was so crusty dusty out in Maryland.
You just like kept telling everybody not to clip embarrassing stuff, and then embarrassing shit get that way.
It was so crusty dusty out in Maryland. It was crusty dusty. Listen, I would not have minded if people clip stuff if like the stream was not crusty dusty, but it was crusty dusty. And it was crusty dusty in the sense of like, I could see all the pixels, girl. Like, it was so bad. But, but like we've said multiple times on stream before, like, if you're not cringing at your past self, you're not growing. Like, you know, whatever. But yeah. Anyways, okay, hold on. Let me turn off this freaking music, because this music is loud. Well, it's loud to me. Okay, so we're playing Ace Attorney. Oh, wait, no, okay, let me tell y'all. Okay, so as part of my 1 year stream anniversary, I am doing multiple things this month. Keep a look out for that, okay? Keep a lookout for that. Join my Discord to see the announcements, okay? Thank you, Altamira.
Bro,
and
I read
then,
your mind.
no, right, and then no. Okay, and then so my dear friend Bird, they do art. They made me emotes. They made me freaking emotes. I don't know if you saw Altamira and Altamira. Yeah, they made me emotes. So like, they made them for me for free. Yeah, they made them for me for free. So I was like, okay, I think it's only fair to let people use them for free. You know what I mean? Like, let the followers use them, like, so people don't have to subscribe to use them. You know what I mean?
They're cute.
They look good. I don't know. I'm so obsessed. But yeah, like,
They're cute.
yeah, Bird is very sweet. Thank you, Bird. If you're lurking, if you're watching, thank you. I don't know. My favorite. Okay, obviously my favorite is the hard eyes, but my other favorite is the sulking one. The sulking one's funny. Oh no. So the Nana fish one, that one was made by my friend Emery.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the sulking one. The sulking one's really funny. But yeah, so Bird, if you're lurking, thank you, okay. And yeah, okay, so yeah, so let's get, yes, Bug. Okay, Bug. Yeah, so I really love them. Thank you, Bird. Also too, like, I'm always interested in seeing how artists like kind of like take my likeness, you know what I mean, and translate it, you know what I mean, to like their own art style and stuff. Especially since sometimes other people's emotes, they do not be looking like them. You know what I mean? Hi. Okay, y'all. Am I wrong? Like, you know what I mean? When they like get anime-fied or whatever, I'm like,
Okay.
that does not look like you. That does not look like you, sir. But I don't say anything because that's mean. But I do think it. Okay, so anyways, let's jump into Ace Attorney. Bug, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, yeah. And then here, let me stream it for y'all on Discord. Okay, while we're waiting for this to set while we're waiting for this to set up, does anyone want to recap? What's going on?
What is it? Hold on. I know we left off on a cliffhanger-ish.
A little bit. Well, I think we left off on like when it was a court case. You know what I mean?
Oh, be right before.
Yeah, right before.
I think. Yeah. No, we gotta circle back because I don't totally remember.
Damn, you don't remember at all.
No, hold on. I got this. I remember.
Hold on. Wait, I can't hear this sound from this. Oh, there you go. I can.
No,
okay,
I'm coming to a blank right now.
Okay,
well, we
about
found.
trial.
Well, yeah. But also, we found other we found out that like Marshall's fingerprints were on like a locker in the evidence room. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. I remember.
Correct.
Okay.
Cowboy
Yes.
LARPer.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
LARPer
Okay,
live
okay.
action role play. Yeah, hell yeah.
Is this? Hold on, wait. Okay, no, this is good. Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay. Yes, I love the Cowboy LARPer.
Weho.
Yes, right from West LA. Weho.
Weho.
In West Hollywood.
Okay, hold on.
Born
Sorry.
and
Let me turn up. Actually, maybe this is just low for me.
I don't think you can hear it either. Oh, there.
Oh no. Okay. There you go. I think it's good. Okay.
Better, yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh! I love the Cowboy LARPer though. Yo, I just want to tell. Listen, I think if I existed during the Cowboys time, I don't think I would have never wanted to leave. I don't know. I love Cowboys, y'all. I'm sorry.
Sounds about right.
Sure, yeah.
Anyways, oh, I am feeling a little bit under the weather, so if my voice acting, again, like I said, isn't up to par, take it up with my agent, okay? But, okay.
Oh, same.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. So what do you think, Mr. Wright?
I think the prosecution is as confused as we are.
Is that about
After all.
Oh wait, this is Lana. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
Yeah.
The victim was murdered in 2 different places at the same time.
Okay.
And a different suspect was arrested at each of the crime scenes.
Lana.
Good morning, Mr. Wright. Just ignores her sister.
Right. What the heck?
I apologize for yesterday. I was indisposed.
I hope they didn't hold you too long for questioning.
We just finished. What? Oh, God.
Damn.
We just finished, actually. I'm used to all-nighters, though.
So how did it go?
It's as Mr. Wright suspects. The police are clueless.
Right.
I figured as much, so I struck a plea bargain.
A plea bargain? What do you mean by that?
We agreed that if I told them the truth behind the simultaneous murder, they wouldn't see capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma.
Oh.
But Lana, don't tell me you...
Much to my regret, I'm as much in the dark about this as they are.
Miss Sky,
Hmm?
we found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall.
Kind of trace evidence.
Blood-stained fingerprints, to be exact. That's a trump card I have up my sleeve today. You do understand what this means, don't you?
In order to defend my sister, you're going to accuse Mr. Marshall?
We have to play the cards we're dealt with. Isn't that right, Miss Sky?
Do what you have to do, Mr. Wright.
What? Okay, hold on, wait. Let me turn down the game just a little bit. Is it 33? Oh, nope, that's not right. That's too low. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. Okay.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Alrighty, okay.
Jesus.
The prosecution is.
I'm afraid you have to clarify. Oh.
It takes 30 minutes by car. He's just starting? Okay, sorry.
I don't know.
Okay. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department from the prosecutor's office. Yet the victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain at both places at the same time.
But that's not physically possible, is it? What's more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared. Yes, and the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car.
Wow. This is one messed up trial.
One of my duties as prosecutor is to present impartial evidence. Today, I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department.
Okay.
In so doing, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself.
Okay. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself.
And that's supposed to be an admirable trait?
Bug said that's literally every
Better
trial.
than Phoenix. It's better than Phoenix, who never knows what's going on and doesn't hide it.
Right.
True, yeah,
Okay, hold on.
That's so true.
Y'all, this is being very finicky. Y'all know how I am about volume. Tee! Okay, anyway, sorry. Very well, let the trial resume. Okay, that's it. Okay. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. Okay.
First witness, the prosecution calls the suspect of the murder that occurred at the police department.
Oh no!
Yes,
Oh no! The suspect, you mean the so-called murderer? Oh my!
Oh boy. Things are getting wild from the get-go.
Oh gosh! Literally the worst time to come down with be under the weather.
Sick, I know. Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Yes, sir. I am Officer Mike Meekins, sir. Mike Meekins? My occupation is that would be murderer, sir. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, let me do that again. Okay. My occupation is that would be murderer, sir. Okay, there you go. Right. Other man. So you're telling us you're a professional killer? Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You've got to believe me, sir. Actually, what we like to hear from you is, sir, I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir. Oh no, a person whose actions can't possibly comprehend. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir. I'm dead.
Officer Meekins,
Yes, sir.
give us your report of the crime. Consider that in order.
Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I'm part of a generation that must be told what to do, sir. You can't follow him for a lack of enthusiasm.
What's your occupation?
Bro.
I'm a murderer.
Right. Although it's my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. Okay. What did he do? I think he fainted. That's what happened. So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you. Do unto others before they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir. Motto. Yeah, I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay, great. Hold on. Let me turn on my fan.
What I need here is more info to work with.
Oops. Okay. Okay. Do we just press him? Oh yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way much.
Okay.
Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not?
Yes, sir. I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir. What?
Oh.
He is?
Oh. You are?
I'm like, really?
Wow.
I would think I would think that like that would go to someone a little bit
Someone
more
else?
dependent. You know what I mean? A little bit more independent. You know what I mean?
A little
But
bit.
okay, maybe he's a really good police officer. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, never mind.
Yikes. Now there's a scary thought.
Oh my God, wait, that means I can join the police academy in this game then.
Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks, not ordinarily.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I was in charge of guarding the blue badger, sir. The blue
Yay.
badger? Yes, sir. The lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir. Detective, sir. Oh God.
That waking nightmare.
I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transfer process. That was my sole mission for the day, sir. I see. Sounds like a very important mission. After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around that I relocated the blue badger to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room.
Tell us, what did you see when you got there?
In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct?
Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck.
So then your ID number should be listed on here, right? Oh.
Oh, hey, there it is. I found it. This is the one right here. Could you please read us the number? Yes, sir. It's 498-9596. That's my number, sir.
I see. Huh. But the number 4989596
Oh, it appears twice.
is shown as being used twice.
Oh.
Please explain, witness.
It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the blue badges to the evidence room, and the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down. I see, so it was during that second time when... Yes, sir, that was when I spotted the man on the security screen. Okay, well, there you go. Do.
So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you?
It was a knife, sir, a knife! Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you. What happened then? Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was.
You weren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into.
That's so mean.
Right, that's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus struggling to detain him. That's how I got this gash in my hand. An octopus? Maybe if you just kept your cool... Oh yeah, maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be... When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. Okay. I did it! He said I did it.
What exactly do you mean when you say you did it?
I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him. I'm screaming.
You took his knife?
Right. I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. What? I made sure to close my eyes like a man.
See. He must have been desperate.
The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of blood, of my blood, and then the next thing I knew, yes, he punched me right in my face, sir. He punched me. Okay.
About what time did you regain consciousness?
No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious.
Oh, right.
Right.
According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30.
He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain. That's nice, or I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is. When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir.
Your mission?
Yes, sir, the Blue Badger, sir. I returned him to the entrance before things got out of hand. Well.
Okay, yeah, well, we can all rest easy now.
I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened.
Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim.
At a point.
Right. Yes, Officer Meekins. With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail cell. Chief Gant delivered it to me just this morning, sir.
Ooh,
The chief?
delivered it?
Mm-hmm. What is that, a videotape? Yes, sir, that's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage from the security camera in the evidence room.
What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape.
Oh?
I was told it had been mistakenly erased.
Now, why would you believe that, Edgeworth? That's quite a mistake. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at.
Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever.
Mm-hmm. Well, then let's have a look. Show us a video of you murdering the victim. Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me.
Video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into?
You're gonna see, Phoenix. You're
Video
gonna
is gonna
see.
be the longest video of your life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a blue badger. Okay, cool. Oh, it's 15 minutes?
Bum.
You know, for a game that was made on a 3DS, a DS, you know what I mean? Like, they really had the limitations on it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, look at the 3D models.
Oh, gasp.
I'm like, how convenient that they just cut.
The video freaking
Okay, why
Yeah.
does it still go back and forth? Like,
Because the camera in
It's
the camera in the
fanning.
evidence room sucks.
great. Oh,
Yeah, and then he's
Great.
knocked out.
Where's the guide?
Yeah, where did the guy go? Everyone's aghast. Everyone's flabbergasted, literally.
oh my
Literally.
god, why did that scare me?
Even he's pissed
What
too.
the
I love that.
hell?
He's like, yes, that's my duty, sir. I did that. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us?
What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood?
Right. Sir, this is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's the Blue Badger, sir.
Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly?
When has trials ever gone smoothly?
Okay.
Literally, in this fucking game. Yes, well, anyway. This tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter or someone, okay, in the evidence room, and some sort of a activity did take place, okay.
Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage,
Mm-hmm.
the witness's testimony will suffice.
Really, though?
Is that all right with you, Officer Meekins?
Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Oh,
I will
great.
be right back, like really quick, right back.
Okay, actually, that's good, because I do need to take a sip of my water. So, okay. Hold on.
Yes, hydrate. Hydrate.
I will say though, I think if you were to watch through all of the like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy VODs featuring us, like I think you could see my voice change like in each and every iteration you do whatever. Because I keep forgetting what they sound like, but I think like more specifically for I think Meekins, like I think it was more nasally at first, but now I think his voice to me is like Shaggy, like you know what I mean, from Scooby Doo. Yeah, but I don't know, like I don't know, like I don't
Oh yeah.
just a
But,
little bit.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of.
Well,
I see.
that's the thing. I don't know what fits better, like the more nasally thing, like the more nasally voice, or like the Shaggy, like high pitched voice, like you need whatever.
I think what you're doing now is perfect.
I don't know, like The objective is just to make him sound like a dweeb, like you know what I mean or whatever. Okay, that's
Well,
essentially what Meekins
I
is.
mean, you got it.
The dweebs, yeah.
You are succeeding at the dweeb.
Okay, good.
voice.
Oh, goody. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Are we ready? He just has to
Yeah.
sound pitiful. Yeah, no, literally. I feel so bad for him though. Like he's like, dude, I'm literally doing my job. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, poor
Yeah.
Meekins. Yeah. Okay. His face can't be clearly seen in the video, but there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. I don't know how to, like, emulate his voice when he's speaking into a
On the
megaphone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I can't yell. Are you kidding me? Because there are other people in this house. Okay, what's this about a fingerprint?
Oh god. Each detective has
Girl, you should be Meekins.
Mm.
Yes,
Each
Meekins.
detective
Meekins,
has
bro.
been given a locker, equipped with a fingerprint activated lock.
Yes.
Nice.
These locks ensure that each locker can only be opened by the detective it belongs to.
Okay. Intriguing. That would mean they have fingerprint technology for the lockers, but the worst security cameras. That's what Bug said.
Okay. Period.
Right. What kind of police department? No, Bug. Clock that. Okay. Write a note. Write a strongly worded letter to the head of the police department right now. Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Okay, there you go. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay.
They used the rest of the budget on the Blue Badger and then they forgot about
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Because that's the most important thing.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where this cross-examination will lead. But everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start.
Okay. Okay. Do we just press again? Oh no, I mean we do have to find a contradiction in the.
Yes, you do.
Okay. But
Yeah.
okay, do we just press?
Press that.
Okay. Let's just start from the beginning because this one isn't as long as other testimonies.
Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face of the man who attacked you with a knife?
Sir, if you must label people as having seen or not seen the man's face, I believe I would be classified as the latter.
The latter? But you were standing right in front of him, were you not?
More to the point, you are the person who fought him, aren't you? Oh yes, sir, but I didn't get a clear look at his face, sir. I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking with them, you see.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good trait for a police officer.
Right. Still, I'm sure it was him. I'd bet my badge on it. I would not bet that, Meekins. I would not bet that.
We'll lose in a second.
I would not bet that.
Mans will not be a police officer. after
Right,
this.
anymore.
But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face.
Well, I suppose you might say that. That is if you must label as having seen or not seen it. Since his face can't be identified in the video, only you can verify it. Oh, why is everyone looking at me? If I had to label your stares as disturbing or...
Meekins. Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Now, please be more certain when you testify.
Yes, sir.
You claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him.
Okay, period. Okay. Okay.
About these lockers, is there no other way to open them?
No, sir. I myself tried all kinds of methods in the past. They only respond to registered fingerprints, sir.
I wonder what kind of methods he's tried.
Right. If the man opened the locker's lock, which only responds to its registered fingerprints, then he must be the person the locker was assigned to. Exactly my point, sir, and this too. Okay.
How do you know that information?
I've heard rumors, sir, from people in the know, sir.
People in the know?
The workers at the department cafeteria, sir, they keep me informed. They also listen to my romantic trouble, sir. What?
I know.
What kind of dating apps is Mike Meekins on?
Can we elaborate on that for
Right, a little bit,
I wanna
please.
know.
Can you testify on that? Oop. Are we okay in the booth?
We are all unwell a little bit.
Are we okay in the booth? Do we need to take 5?
Let's give her a
A
breather.
little hydrate break? Yeah.
I gotta say though, I like the take charge Edgeworth. I mean, I know he does, but I love when Edgeworth's like Meekins.
Like, come on. Like, you know what I mean?
Let's concentrate.
Well, I think a lot of the trials, they wouldn't be, they wouldn't be as, what's it called? Like, I guess like focused. You know what I mean? I feel like in trial, like I think in the trials where Edgeworth isn't there, like they're a lot more, they're not like directed as such. You know what I mean? Because with Edgeworth, he's like, okay, like stay on topic. You know, whatever.
Yeah,
but and Phoenix can literally just like, you know what I mean? Just go on and on about like all different kinds of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But Miles is
Edgeworth
like, yeah, Edgeworth's like, no,
yeah.
just keep on point. Yeah, like, because I think you'll see in the second game, Arthur Maryland, like, yeah, you'll see in the second game, like what I mean by like how Edgeworth is like always on point. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like always on point and stuff. But yeah. Okay. I was like, girl, you good?
Okay.
Okay.
For the record,
Okay.
the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman.
Okay.
I verified this information through a more reliable source.
So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint. Okay. Franziska is queen at keeping witnesses in line. I know her freaking whip. There's no reason for her to have a whip. Like, who gave her a whip? But anyways, yeah.
However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face.
Yeah, so that could be anyone.
Yeah.
Sir, if I may say something, sir. Please do. After all, you are the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock. And it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsettled state can testify enough to this, sir. Yes, you have a point. The footage doesn't lie. Oh, hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Okay, I said the line, but then yeah. Right.
Okay.
That is.
Y'all, I thought my thing froze.
Me too.
Like, I was like, oh, it's quiet. Like, you know,
Unless the defense can find a problem with it.
there's all kinds of problems with this, bro.
All
He's
kinds.
challenging you.
Oh, okay. Mr. Wright, let's check the court record again.
Yeah,
let's,
good luck
let's check
with
the
this
court record
shit.
again. Oh, God, stop.
Is
Good
there a
luck with this
problem
one.
with
This is the one where you have
video?
to scroll to the freaking video over and over again.
Is there a problem?
Oh, cool.
Well, I mean, there is a problem. No, yeah.
It's perfect.
Right.
Regarding the video contained on this tape, there's one thing in particular that seems rather strange.
Everything about this video is strange.
Everything.
Strange?
Only one thing.
Right.
This contradiction leads to the possibility that I may not have been Detective Goodman.
Dun dun dun. What? This video contains such a contradiction.
Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. For Phoenix. Phoenix, will you marry me?
Shut up.
Yes! This is where it's at.
Stop. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense.
Mm-hmm.
Point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video.
Oh, brother.
You would want me to point it out.
Right. Very well. Proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. Okay.
Goody.
I will now play the security tape. Oh gosh, Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of. Okay, so no, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I have to point out a problem in the video.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I've ever had to do that.
You can do it, Mr. Wright. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing. I know, a VCR. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing. Please don't play it too many times. I can't stand watching this video. Right.
Okay, how did this guy ever become a police officer?
Honestly, now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Where is a contradiction that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman? Oh, they. Okay, hold on.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let's rewind. Okay, I don't.
That music is gonna play the whole time, by the way.
Oh no, well, Arthur Maryland, like, I know what the contradiction is. So if you need, if you need me to do it, just.
Oh,
let me-
goody. Okay.
Yeah. So
Let's
obviously,
see.
I'll let you try and figure it out. You know what I mean? But if you get like, I
Yeah.
can't. Like, this is annoying. Like,
Just
I
tell
got.
him when you want him to pause.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Contradiction why this man is not Detective Goodman. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my water. Hold on. No, but yeah, continue watching it. Yeah, no, you're good. I'll be back in like 5 seconds.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, they're fighting. They're fighting.
And of course, a freaking flag covers his face.
I think I had to look up like what was a contradiction here. You know what I mean? I think. You know what I mean, Autumn Mara? Because I was just like, I don't see anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there? Do you want me to rewind? Do you want me to like?
The second one being really hard versus the first
Yeah,
one.
play it again. I want.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. No, you're fine. Well, it's good because now it's my snack time and I have a sandwich. Because I realize I get hungry during these streams, y'all.
The height. He's too tall.
I mean, yeah. I know. Why the hell do they have a camera that's on like chest level or like waist level? Like, you know what I mean? That is not like a very good camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we said, they didn't have enough funds. They
Look-
spent the rest on the Blue Badger.
Right. No, and the locker fingerprint.
And
It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Wow.
and it's
love
toasted.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
I think Tweeter sandwiches, when they're toasted, are better than
No,
like,
meat.
Yes.
Yes. Like, and I especially love it when
Elite.
the peanut butter like melts into the bread or the toast. Oh, yeah.
Have you
I'm
ever
obsessed.
tried it drizzled with honey?
No,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Okay, Ahmed, tell me. Do you need me to pause? Do you need me to rewind? Like, what's?
I'm trying to
I'll give you a hint. It's way
Okay.
before Macon shows up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw something else on the mirror. I was talking about something else.
Well, no, there's two contradictions.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I think I found the second one.
I mean, it's still before Macon shows up, but yeah.
Do you want me to rewind it, Ozzy Maryland, before Meekin shows up?
yeah.
It's okay. Here, look.
Yes.
Yeah, the song is gonna stuck in your head.
Oh, yeah, it sucks. Okay.
What in the world?
Like, I want to give another hint, but I don't know if it's gonna be too obvious though. Oh my god, I'm totally.
It's
eating
not
in
the
front of
the blood stain, is
my-
it?
No, it's not.
No.
Because that happened like while they were fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm totally eating in front of the mic. Sorry. A little ASMR. Eating ASMR.
I'm also eating with my mic unmuted and I feel bad.
It's okay. I don't hear it at least.
What the heck?
This song is so annoying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's your second hint?
okay,
What's
so
your second hint?
I think this might be a little bit obvious, but okay, let's look it through the court record, right? So remember the lockers, right?
Right.
So read the
Only
description.
signs-
Mhm.
Yeah, only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it.
Mhm.
Indicator lamp lights up when it's open.
Okay, so look at the So yeah, rewind. So look at it when there's no one here.
Oh, it's already open.
Yes. See. Okay. There. So you know what I mean? Okay.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we do play this game on like a weekly basis. You know what I mean? So it's hard to like remember all the minutes and stuff. But yeah. Okay. Let's present.
The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Officer Meekin.
I'm eating my sandwich. Okay. Okay. Sir, do you mean me, sir? Okay.
Yeah. As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this.
Mm-hmm. Why is it still playing this song? Why is it still playing this song?
When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint if it's a match. The light turns on and the lock is released.
According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it, sir.
If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna haunt me in my sleep tonight.
No, literally.
I told you that this thing plays like forever, and it takes like 7 minutes of your life.
Yeah, I know.
That's why this specific trial is so long.
No, literally, like they have to replay the video like over and over and over.
When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No, we saw it.
No, we got it. We understand, bro. It's fine.
No, we got it.
No.
I know we saw it.
Gumshoe has a pic of Maggie Bird in his locker. Who's Maggie Bird?
In the next games, actually the tutorial trial.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, Maggie Bird.
Oh,
I really like.
Oh, really? I really like her.
Which
Okay.
means that they thought about this before they even while they were even making the second game, right?
Right. Oh,
So it actually is very cute.
I didn't know
notice
that.
earlier, I just noticed that.
I didn't know that. Oh well, thank you, Bug. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Continue, Arthur Maryland. You'll know what we're talking about when we get to the second game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, notice the light?
What's this? It's already lit.
Took you forever.
Right.
Oh, precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle.
Bug's like, I forgot she wasn't in this game. It's fine. She's literally in the first case. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in the first, so it's fine. In the second game. Ah! Order. What's the meaning of this?
It's very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. Ooh.
But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered,
Mm-hmm.
and the locker is automatically locked.
Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Oh. Of course, I'm not an expert in this.
That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, it just goes to show novices should keep their mouth shut. So then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation?
Me, Your Honor?
Yes. Why wasn't the locker locked?
Me, Your Honor?
Right. You were the one that brought up the contradiction.
Yeah, well, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator?
Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor?
Something jammed the sensor? Say. There's something else that seems out of place in this video.
Yeah, I thought so too. There's got to be another clue. Yeah, I know. There's got to be another clue somewhere in this footage. Very well. Let's inspect the video once more. Oh God, the
Cool.
locker wasn't locked. Yes, Mr. Wright, please point out the cause for this.
Why the locker wasn't locked? Okay.
Wait, is this is the second one, right? There's no like
Yes.
other contradiction in this video. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but Now that I think about it,
there's gonna be later, but yeah.
okay,
There's a
I don't
specific
think
part, then yeah.
I'm like I don't think I know this one then. Like,
Mm.
or maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know.
There was something. There was that paper, that thing that fell out. No?
Yeah, the hand
Oh,
or
you wanna rewind?
yeah
Or whatever?
Yeah. Hello. Boo Badger theme will play in my head when I try to sleep.
Boop, 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 boop.
This thing?
Yeah. Or something fell out. Yeah, that fell out. No?
I don't know. Is it? Well, we can try. We can try.
Okay, okay. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no harm in trying. So, let's see.
Please watch closely. This is a continuation of the part
I don't
showed
want to
you
watch
earlier.
again.
I know. Please. Well, at least it's not playing the music.
Mm.
Damn it. Hold on. I made my sandwich. What's this? Something white fell out of the locker. Okay. But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are open. What? Duh. What? I often fall out from great distances when I open my car door.
How are you ever? Okay.
Mm.
We can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with.
Okay. What do you mean?
The sensor triggers a lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door?
Inserted? Well, at least it's not playing the music.
Yeah.
Even if it was, I would mute the game. I'm tired. No more Blue Badger theme.
This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor.
Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me. But the object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door.
Hold on a meeting.
No, you're fine.
Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator. Science.
Oh my god. Hold on. Yes, an insulator, but at the crime scene.
There just might have been something that fits the description.
But sir, by insulator you don't mean...
I think I finally got this figured out.
Ew.
He said, do you? Very well. Will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door?
All you, dude.
I think it's this glove. This is glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found this near the locker. A thin rubber glove.
Hold on, sorry. But we can't be sure that was in the victim's locker.
It has a tag that says SL9 incident.
Hmm.
Ooh. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker.
Right.
Murderer.
Right.
It's not so, Officer Meekins?
Sir, it would appear so, sir. Look at the way he's standing. He's like... Even the way he stands is a freaking dweeb. Me though. By order. So are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman?
Do not be misled, Your Honor.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility and nothing more. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this.
What?
What?
Right. What the heck? No more. I thought we were done. I don't want to be Officer Meekins anymore.
Officer Meekins, please testify about this.
Oh, God. Sir, me, sir? I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir.
Is this a joke?
Right. Very well. Begin your testimony. Okay. Oh, so he's suited like this. There's one other thing that proves a man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. An ID card record, I see.
The ID card record right here, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Used at 5:14 is that of the victim.
Mm-hmm. Just before the crime, yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. Why were there so few people using this room?
Really good question.
Yeah.
This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases.
Mm-hmm.
Special cases?
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, literally.
Extremely violent cases involving police staff.
Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end.
Me too. Although it doesn't make much of a difference.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there were only a few cases up for transferal there, and most were cleared up by noon.
Right, I see. Now let us move on to the cross-examination. Okay. Do we just press him or do we... I think we do, huh? Because I don't...
Yes?
Yes, President.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think there's anything we have to present. Like, you know what I mean? We have to present to him. That's a contradiction.
So, unlike your earlier testimony, you believe this to be rock solid, do you?
Yes, sir. Solid as stone, sir. If my hand wasn't wrapped up in bandages, I'd even give the V for victory sign, sir. Couldn't he just use his right hand for that? Let's hear him out fully. As we've seen, one never knows what he might say until the very last second. That's true. Bum, 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 bum.
Is that card hanging from your neck one of these ID cards?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. This card right next to my cuff, sir. I keep it here so I won't ever forget it.
But what if someone were to steal it from you, keeping it out in the open like that?
Maybe I shouldn't wear it around my neck. Remember when I said 2 out of 3 times my tie gets stuck when I get out of my car? Well, the remaining time it's my ID card that gets stuck. Instead of the door closing, my ID card chokes me.
Maybe I should just leave this one alone.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, each police officer has only one ID card.
Mm-hmm.
Both the police department and the prosecutor's office can attest to this.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm reading everything.
Please proceed with your testimony. Okay.
Let it be noted that this is the record the witness referred to.
Let me see. Yes, that would be it. Detective Goodman.
What's the matter?
According to this, Mr. Edgeworth, your name is on here.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
So it is, Your Honor.
Oh my gosh. Not that prosecutor again. Hey, maybe he's behind all this. Being a prosecutor, he could hide the evidence. Mommy, is that man in blue a murderer? Shh, don't stare at him.
You've got the wrong color, kid.
Right. It would seem the inquiry committee will want to speak with you again today.
I have nothing to be ashamed of regarding my actions or their consequences.
Mm-hmm.
For now, let us continue with the cross-examination.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. It must be so difficult for him. Bum, 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 bum.
Earlier, I believe you testified that when you asked the man to show his ID card, he pulled a knife on you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. He didn't show me any ID card, sir.
Don't you think that's odd?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he had his ID card, all he had to do was show it to you. There wouldn't be any reason to draw a knife.
Maybe he just panicked? What?
Okay. Everything stems from contradictions. Let's point them out.
Mr. Wright, what do you think?
I'm confused.
Okay. What?
The problem with this ID card testimony is far too obvious. It's not like Edgeworth to miss something like this.
You're thinking too hard about it. Come on, let's show them what we've got. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, hold on.
So now you need to find a statement to present something at.
Okay, at the time of the crime, the detective had to use his card. Okay. Let's see. Let's look through our stuff. Okay. It's a memo, muffler, with Edward's car. Found at the crime scene. Okay, ID of all who entered the evidence room on 221.
Who's 7777?
Oh, I think it's just someone.
Find out later.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, wait. There's an ad break, so let's take a little 5-minute break.
Okay, I have to pee anyway.
Okay, good. Okay, great. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Hold on. Let me pause the music. You guys can see my stream, right? Okay, great. Okay, cool. Okay, let's find this contradiction. I don't know that lost item report. Also, we have so many stuff. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, I don't know the contradiction. How about you on the Maryland? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Or yeah. Oh, hold on, wait, sorry, hold on. Sorry. I totally forgot to unmute the Discord. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to find a contradiction with the statement that he has. So let's look at the statements. Yeah, detective.
Okay.
Wait. So at the time of the crime, the detective had used his card.
Okay.
Okay, but I also want to think too, though, that like in the card record, Meekin's name shows up twice. Or no. Okay, never mind.
What if it's just the lost one? The
what?
That lost report that wasn't finished that we just looked at.
For what? Like.
Oh, never mind. Lost item.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that's a lost ID.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. Let's read through his thing again. Okay. There's one thing that proves a man was Detective Goodman, sir. To enter the evidence room, one must use your ID card. What the? Hold on. One must use your ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. Okay. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. Okay. So do we have anything?
So there's two trains of thought for this one that could be right. That's all I'm saying.
Dead. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
We're like, okay,
We're like waiting.
elaborate. You know what I mean? Okay. Of all the people, okay, hold on. So, okay, if Bruce, quote unquote Bruce, went into the evidence room at 5:14, right? Bruce Goodman, 5. Okay. Okay, this is the stabbing. Okay. Okay. Train had been wiped. Okay, hold on. Do we have anything that shows that, like, you know what I mean? Do we have anything that shows that, like, we, like, the time stamps or time periods? You know what I mean? Like, and I think the only thing that we have is just the ID card record. You know what I mean? But I feel like. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's look at Detective Goodman's card, right? Okay. Found at prosecutor's office. Wait. So, actually, no. Well, okay. I was gonna say like, how? Okay, his ID was found at the prosecutor's office, right? Like, how did Detective Goodman use it? Like, you know what I mean? When?
So maybe that was the lost report. No? Am I not? Okay, maybe not.
Well, it's a lost item. Like, it's like the. Excuse me. Oh my God, that's the lost item. Like, you know what I mean? Or. But like, you know what I mean? Like, how, if Goodman's ID was at the prosecutor's office, like, how did Detective Goodman, quote unquote, Detective Goodman use this ID card at the police department? You know what I mean? In the police department, right?
Remember when I said there's two trains of thought to this? Both right?
Am I?
Okay, you're both right.
Am I at the train station? Like, are we at the train station?
Right.
We're on the train platform?
Because the report's not finished. So maybe he was writing
the report
to say his ID was lost.
Oh, no, you're right.
So do you see that where it says ID number?
Yeah, it says.
Why is it that he couldn't remember his ID number?
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, why
I
couldn't he remember? Why
understand.
couldn't he remember his ID number? It's because he lost his
Yeah.
ID card. Ah.
There you go.
Okay, wait. So did you just present either? I just guess either. Yeah.
You can present either, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that took a lot. I'm sorry.
But there's two trains of thought to it.
I'm like, that took a lot out of y'all. I think that's all I can help with this, y'all. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done for tonight. Go ahead.
Wait 1 moment, Officer Meekins.
I'm not good at waiting, sir. Oh God.
I have the victim's ID card right here.
Sorry, can I say something? Him saying that, like, is that one of his reasons why he has romantic troubles?
Oh.
Okay, continue. Continue. That's just a thought.
I have the victim's ID card right here.
Mm-hmm.
I found it at the crime scene.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room at the police department.
Mm-hmm.
I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card.
Lost item report. It's only half completed.
But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Something important enough to fill out this report.
Let me guess. You believe there's something to be his ID card, right?
I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability.
Okay.
On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card.
Order. So now what does this all mean?
It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Gasp.
Yeah. Order. Does the prosecution have a response?
You'll notice he doesn't.
Yeah. Because he doesn't know shit either. You know what I mean?
No. That's not why.
Oh, okay.
It's because Edward is 5,000 steps ahead.
Oh no. Okay.
I have only one thing to say to the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Bravo, Mr. Wright.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to summarize the defense's argument.
Oh my god.
At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime. You're smug. She's just so smug. I love it. The man in the evidence room, Officer Meekins encountered, was not Detective Goodman. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Second, the victim lost his ID card.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct so far, Mr. Wright?
Yes? What's he up to?
That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the instant of the murder.
Mm-hmm.
That is... Well, I guess that's right.
Thank you for doing the work for me.
Right.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Only moments ago you seemed content to be pointing your finger around.
This isn't going to end well.
Mm-hmm.
Well. It seems you finally realized. Exactly
Oh.
what you've gone to such lengths to prove.
Mm-hmm. Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. See, even the judge is confused.
The defense has already done the explaining for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ay, Jesus.
The victim in this video is a fake, which means the murder did not take place at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime.
Mm-hmm. So.
So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot.
Dun dun dun.
At the prosecutor's office, the murderer being Miss Lana Sky, the defendant.
Ay, Jesus.
Right.
Again, thank you for doing the work for me.
Right.
The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness. Observe the moment the defendant used the murder weapon.
Ah.
See, the problem is you're trying to find the truth so badly that you forget like what you're actually supposed to be working towards.
Right, and you're supposed to be defending Lana. I'm screwed.
Yeah.
I knew that testimony was way too shabby.
It's also when he was like so unbothered. He's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, like, keep going. It was all a trap from the beginning.
5,000 steps ahead.
Right. Okay. The activity in the evidence room still leaves many questions unanswered. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered, and where did this person disappear to? However, this trial's purpose is to examine only the murder of Detective Goodman.
So, Your Honor.
Bitch. Not just so. I'm gonna just so your ass. Oh my god. Mr. Wright, you have to do something or else Lana.
I love it.
I hate Edgeworth.
I love it.
Yeah, he's
What
great.
do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this?
Bitch, we object. We just object to everything. I don't know. What do you think, Other Melon?
I don't know.
It's I'm like if we
Does
get
it
it wrong.
matter?
I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It
Oh,
does.
okay.
It
So I
does.
guess we just object.
Cool.
You said oh cool.
I kind of want to wait and see what happens.
Okay.
But okay. Well, okay.
Okay, what does your instinct tell you? What does your instinct tell you?
To wait and see what happens.
Okay. Okay.
I should not make the-
It's fine. It's fine. Go ahead.
I better pace myself. If
You
I
know
rush
this case
ahead.
could totally restart, right?
Oh hell no! Really?
Wait, what?
No, go back. Go back.
We can. Oh
can't.
god. It's okay. But Mr. Wright, if you don't do anything, okay, well, Zine defense is out of ammunition. Okay, well, it's okay.
The surrender flag has been raised.
We're done. Okay, that's tonight's stream. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Your Honor, may we have your ruling now?
Don't give up, Mr. Wright. Get up and fight. Oh, okay. Oh, so he just does it anyways. Okay. Other don't
No, I
scare us
know,
like
but,
that.
sometimes if you don't, sometimes it will just end.
No, yeah, I will. Like she's being dead ass. Yeah, it would.
I hate you. Jesus Christ. One moment, Your Honor.
Yo, I was fully prepared to be like, okay, let's run through this. You didn't even like skip. Yeah,
Okay.
evidence.
Yeah,
We
we are not voice acting.
Right. Yo, we are an hour. Okay, wait, an hour and 15-ish into the stream. You know what I mean? If we don't count the starting 15 minutes, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the ad break too. But you know what I mean? So I guess like an hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, like we are not sitting through that again.
What now, Mr. Wright?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven.
Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecution's trap.
Okay, you already did.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. The security video did not show the actual murder.
Watch this again.
I know it's so slow.
It is so slow.
Speed this up. Like,
Can't we fast forward?
yeah, it's literally okay if we miss like a few seconds of this. Like, you know what I mean? It's fine.
However, it cannot be said that it is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. The defense demands further examination into the truth of the matter.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
if this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident.
Ooh.
This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to the stand.
Oh, brother. Mr. Wright, do you mean...
Your Honor. The defense would like to request a specific witness.
Oh, whom do you have in mind?
Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room.
The prosecution requests to hear this person's name
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
before deciding whether or not to comply.
Dead. Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testify, what is his or her name? It's Damon.
No.
Why don't they just say the name? Like why did he have to say a certain
do we have-
cowboy? Yeah, like you know what I
They're
mean?
like, Texas Ranger, who dat?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Why him?
Mm-hmm.
Can't let Edgeworth know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say.
Fair.
The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony.
Okay, fair.
Fortunately, he works in the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare.
Okay, very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witnesses subpoenaed.
Subpoenaed.
Subpoenaed. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, subpoenaed. Okay. Yeah. Would the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? Okay, subpoenaed. Okay.
We will, Your Honor.
Okay. Court is now in recess. Okay, cool.
Cool.
We were in there for an hour and a half. Honestly, that kind of tracks with the time that we spent on stream.
Oh, actually?
Low key, yeah.
There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What do you mean?
You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out.
I wouldn't count on that, Lana.
No, your brother hasn't. Your
No,
brother hasn't.
Lana, I would
No.
not count you on that. I would not count him.
No, he's just lucky.
Yeah, no, literally.
We get lucky.
Right,
I haven't figured anything out.
right. Lana, you're the one who knows everything.
Emma,
You always know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection.
She's got a point. How can you be so cold? Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
No.
Little girl.
I know Emma's trying to be like, you know what I mean, blah blah blah, whatever. But I'm like, girl, Lana's going through shit. Like
She's
you're
got
gonna,
reason.
yeah, Lana's definitely going through shit. But you know what I mean. Like I
Yeah.
understand their plight or whatever. But yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Lana, poor Lana.
Like,
We're literally like staring each other to death.
oh, guess I am. I'll come back later.
Right. Oh.
aw,
Poor Gumshoe.
no. Wait, look at Gumshoe. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot of nerve, pal. Making a detective run all around while on duty. And to top it off, you call me here? I've seen happier people at funerals.
I'm screaming.
Sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey. Hey. I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor's guy.
I'm screaming.
That's okay. So, have you brought what I asked? Oh. You mean this,
What
right?
is this?
I don't know. I think he's getting nervous. I'm assuming.
My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making a request.
My name?
Right.
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. But I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files. I'll need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SL9 incident?
But Lana, that's...
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them. I can't believe you, the chief prosecutor, or a witness in that case.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was a witness?
For the Joe Dark killing solved 2 years ago.
Take it from me, you don't want anything to do with serial murderers.
Wow,
Murders.
thanks, Gumshoe.
Oh, what? Now that I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me?
Emma? But why?
the case material.
Why is your name in here?
What? My name's in there? I don't know. Unless... No, it couldn't be. Lana, this SO9 incident, is that...
What?
I'm so confused, which is funny because this whole interaction is basically about how it's supposed to be set up, where like you know what happened, I know what happened, he doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the classification number the police filed it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dark killings.
That's kind of a corny name. Not
The
gonna
Joe
lie.
Mama
Yeah,
thing.
no, like actually, like really, Joe Dark. Come on.
The Joe Mama killings.
Right, like y'all made very good names for like
Everything else.
yeah, like Miles Edgeworth, Phoenix Wright, like you know what I mean. But like Joe Dark, like you know what I mean. Whatever. Okay, fine. The Joe Dark. No, Lana, that's over with. No. Oh, did she faint? Oh no. Okay.
She ran
okay.
away.
Emma, wait. She ran away.
You know what? I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere.
Okay. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here.
Right.
Just like, bye.
Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gant, Miles Edgeworth. Not to mention Lana and Emma. Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago.
Damn.
This can't be just a coincidence.
Knowing you just might be able to figure it out.
Oh no.
Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. Best of luck.
I better take a good look at this file.
After the break. to
Right.
be
Dun
continued.
dun dun.
What? No way.
Yes, way. Arthur Maryland.
No. I think we should continue.
Arthur Maryland, you said what? No way. Arthur Maryland, no. That's the end of the stream. Thank you. I'm just kidding.
Oh my bitch.
I'm just gonna
Like,
fight
what
someone.
the
See,
hell?
this is how y'all know my Arthur Maryland's serious about her TV shows. Okay, she said, "Bitch, we're continuing," and then me and Arthur Maryland literally asleep on the couch. We're like, "Oh my god!" She's like,
I'm like, it's
Next
10:30.
episode.
You better buck up.
"Right, next episode." Right. Wait, where's Emma? Oh my gosh.
She left.
So Phoenix is by himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless he
Ooh, Lord, let's say
unless he channels Big Boobs McGee again.
Oh,
Like-
I miss Big Boobs.
I do
McGee.
too. But to be fair though, like we need a little break from the Faye sisters. You know what I mean? Like, and I think this is a good
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? A good like appetizer for like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And Phoenix needs to try by himself.
No, literally. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Emma didn't come back.
Please to call the next witness to the stand. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. Oh, jeez.
I?
Right.
Witness, you are drinking publicly in a
Right.
court of law.
Right.
Please state your name and occupation.
Oh, he is really
Hold
drinking
on,
that,
I'm
huh?
writing it down his whiskey.
Right.
Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man. Same as you. Wandering the trails of civilization. Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Oh, I know. You're a patrolman. Dun, 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 dun.
Bro, stop drinking.
Right.
As for my name, if you listen hard now, you can hear the howling wind calling it out.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to think. Is this guy just cosplaying as a cowboy? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think at
I
this
think-
point this is fully who he
Right,
is.
they're LARPing.
No, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
they're
Because it's like, if you think about it, like since this game was released in Japan, right, and then they've made it a point to say that he is from the West. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of? Are like, are we supposed to believe that this man is supposed to be like? You know what I mean? Like, what do Japanese people think of people in the West? Like, do Japanese people think that we like are like cowboys and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
That's a great question.
Yeah, but anyways, I just think it's just even funnier because it's like he's supposed to be from West LA, and it's like, no, this man is cosplaying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like Adamir said, like he's full on LARPing. But yeah, anyways, continue. Oh no, yeah, okay.
To be exact, it's Chick Marshall, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Howling wind. I've never heard Edward described that way before.
Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something. You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day of the crime. On the day the crime took place. Is this correct?
Mm-hmm.
According to the papers, partner. Can't you just answer something straightforward?
Right. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm really tired of him. A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sands. No paper can sum it up.
Wow, he's so profound. I love cowboys. Maybe it's best we get on with this quickly. Please share with us your testimony of the day of the crime. In plain old English.
Thank you.
Right.
My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 2 times a day, but that ain't my style. Basically, he admitted to, I don't do my job correctly.
No, literally.
Besides, the room is protected by 2 security systems anyway.
Also, who allowed him to bring in a knife?
Okay, it's a loose courtroom.
Right.
If I remember right, I was at a street side saloon at the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man. So if you're out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail.
So he wasn't there, is what he's saying.
Basically.
Yeah, I can't say I particularly care for your attitude.
I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining.
Okay, Marshall. Okay, Jake Marshall. Okay, I didn't know he had a little zinger to him. A little sass. I'm screaming.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by 2 security systems?
I mean the security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those.
Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks on the evidence lockers?
Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those?
He's not being very helpful.
He's not that good with machines. Or with following orders. Everyone's got their weaknesses now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor?
Gag.
As a
Gag.
police officer, that's a bad weakness.
Right. This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours. Okay, do we just press him?
You can press him.
Oh gosh, okay.
How exactly did you keep an eye on the evidence room?
I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. That room's so still. Even time dies in there. I was just the caretaker who interred the recordings.
You interred them?
Videos of nothing aren't that useful. When the time would come, I'd erase the tape. If nothing unusual is recorded, tape starts to be erased every 6 hours. Each time I'd erase the tape, I felt like I was erasing a part of my life.
Wow.
This guy has a flair for the dramatic, but it isn't going to do him any good.
I'm like, says you, Phoenix. I'm obsessed.
So, in actuality, you don't physically enter the evidence room. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right?
Ain't you heard a word I said, partner? I told you that ain't my style.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I don't do my job, bitch.
Right. Literally.
No desperado, no desperado I know lets rules get in his way.
No desperados I know joined the police force.
So, Officer Marshall, on the day of the crime...
Between you and me, and this entire court, I didn't set foot in the evidence room that day.
There was a rubber glove stuck in the victim's locker. Do you know anything about that?
Sorry, partner. Can't say I do. I haven't been in that crypt in weeks.
Cool. Okay, how does this guy avoid being fired?
No, actually. Call HR right now. Someone send a letter to HR right now.
Okay. You used to be a detective, so you've used the evidence room in the past, correct?
Of course. Back in the day, my locker was a gold mine of evidence. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
And yet you didn't know about the fingerprint locking mechanism?
Sorry, partner. I ain't good with machines. I couldn't even tell you how a bike works.
What?
Hold on. Yeah, that's quite credible.
Uh-huh.
Answers on the locker handles cannot be seen. It's well known that some detectives are unaware of their presence.
Now that he mentions it, Detective Gumshoe said something like that too.
At any rate, it doesn't seem that this is relevant to the crime. Can you tell us what you were doing when the crime took place?
Remember right? Oh yeah.
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 Saloon.
What were you doing in a place like that?
I was eating spaghetti.
Screaming.
What the fuck? Not even Angel's steak lunches can beat that parlor's Vongolia sepia pasta.
Wow. Do you mean to tell us you abandoned your police duties to eat some noodles?
Not all desperados eat tacos, partner.
Period. That's not what I meant. I hope this at least taught you a lesson.
It definitely hasn't.
No, it doesn't.
No. That's strange. This is usually where Edgeworth says, "Did you not want to raise this year?"
Bye. Okay, on the Maryland. Period.
Nice.
Okay, accent. It's in Travel Man. Okay.
Of ammo, Officer Marshall?
That's right, partner. Or as you call it, evidence. If you plan to pin me to this crime, then you better draw.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. My steel horse is waiting to carry me back west into the sunset.
You mean his?
Daddy's cringe.
You mean his Honda Civic? Right? I'm like, you mean his Honda Civic?
The car's name is Zippy, thank you.
Okay, wait, hold on. How the fuck is he able to operate a car, but he doesn't know what the fuck a bike is? What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, one thing seems clear. Despite being responsible for guarding the evidence room, the witness doesn't appear to have seen anything.
Texans don't take orders from anyone. Everyone knows that.
Sure, okay,
You should not be a police officer.
right.
Apparently your superiors don't. Okay, I have a trump card up my sleeve, so I'd best keep my cool.
Mm-hmm.
Before I use it though, I'd better up the ante.
Okay, hold on. Well, let's actually...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's actually look through this case.
You picked the right statement to present it on.
Is it...
You're gonna read the...
Oh wait, my job was to keep... Or was it the last statement? Or, hold on, sorry. My job was to keep away on that bone orchard. Hold on. Well, actually, hold on. I just want to read... Sorry. I just want to read the thing. Okay. SO9, perpetrator, serial murder, sentence. Okay. Victims, Edward Jones, Jason Knight, Edith Kirby, Rachel Moss, Jeff Bates, Neil Marshall.
Wait. Oh.
Neil Marshall. Okay. Head prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth. Witnesses, Lana Sky, Emma Sky. Okay. Executive investigators. Okay. Head investigator, Bruce Goodman, Jake Marshall, Angel Star. Okay. Done. Okay. Sorry. What were you saying, Altamira?
Oh, just find the right statement to press on.
Okay.
To present on to me.
Okay. I was at the street side. I'm just in. So if you're out of ammo, it's at the trail. Well, do we present this? I don't think we do yet.
No, you have specific evidence you want to present.
Okay. Hold on. So if you're out of
I
ammo.
mean, yeah, your trump card. You've talked about it before. You talked about it at the beginning.
Oh no, yeah. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so I thought it's weird because Phoenix has said I better up the ante, but I'm like, okay, so do we have to present something else? You know what I mean? But like, I guess he's just gonna straight up use this then.
No, he's just saying that.
Okay, dead.
No.
Oh no. Okay, well it's okay. I was actually. Oh no. Okay. They
No,
aren't.
it's
okay.
wrong evidence, bro.
What evidence? Okay, well, oopsies.
I bet you America can tell you.
Okay, other Maryland. Oops, sorry. Okay, evidence. Okay, other Maryland. What do you think? It's okay. We can ignore that. Out of ammo, it's time I hit the trail.
Don't think too hard.
Okay. Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Or no?
No.
She said no. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's his fingerprint. It's his handprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't think you
Wait,
are.
what did you present?
I presented the SO9.
No.
Yeah, so we're supposed to present that
Oh,
later,
yeah.
but yeah, no, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
I thought you
Oopsies. No,
I thought you did
other
the handprint already. I was like, then I don't know.
no, I would
was
say
like, the
Other
handprint, yeah.
I would say Other I was like, oh, the music didn't cut off. You know what I mean when I presented that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
He's like, what
oh,
happened?
yeah,
I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Officer Marshall, doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you being called in to testify like this?
Mm.
After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime.
And yet you drag me down here. Explain yourself, partner.
It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint.
This is real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that craft.
Mm-hmm.
I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month.
Wow.
That's awful.
Wow.
It's only natural my fingerprints would be in there.
I only wish it were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood.
Maybe I had a nosebleed.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Your bloodstained fingerprints were at the crime scene.
The blood was wiped away. However, a luminol test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall?
It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders. I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall, about the blood-stained fingerprints?
Very well. You may begin your testimony about your fingerprints found at the scene of the crime. Okay.
Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room. One of them just happened to be at the same place as the blood-stained handprint. The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance. The blood stain and fingerprint are completely unrelated.
What?
Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? See, I had nothing to do with it.
The witness's explanation appears valid, although there's room for doubt.
Yeah. Life wouldn't be fun without any doubt, partner.
Idiot. The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
This guy's hiding something. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Now's my chance to prove it.
Okay. Do we press him, or can we
Yeah.
just? Oh, okay, okay,
No, you press.
okay.
That's because you... How did you put it? Pay your respects once a month?
Yeah, that's right. That and one more thing. That locker happens to be mine.
What? What do you mean?
Exactly that, it's mine.
Yeah, literally.
Period.
I mean what I said. That's the locker I used when I was a detective. The locker I still use.
Mm-hmm.
All that's in there now, though, is a heap of broken dreams.
Aw.
Oh, I see.
It'd be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker.
Apparently, his fingerprint data was never removed from that locker's programming. He must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever knowing it.
Marshall. Okay.
So then, what about the bloody handprint?
Was it mine? It's no mystery.
Please explain.
No!
Right.
My locker is covered with my fingerprints. It just so happened. Bleh.
Bleh.
The chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1.
Literally.
On the contrary, one could argue just the opposite. The chances of that not happening are 1,000,000 to 1. Get one thing straight, partner. You ain't gonna get no more reward from me with a mere fingerprint. You wanna know why? Bleh.
Right.
Unrelated?
They're as different as night and day. Kinda like cereal and cereal.
Okay.
I hated that. I hated that line. That was gross. What? So cringy.
Right.
One's got to do with breakfast, while the other's a type of murder.
He's right. Although seemingly alike, they're totally different.
You're just explaining what a... Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see what homonyms have to do with this.
Right.
Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I may be a loner, but I still do my job, not really. I keep up on the report.
Barely.
There was a blood stain at the scene, thought to be left by the murderer.
That's right. It was found on Detective Gumshoe's locker.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh yeah, I think we tried that too.
So that would mean the murderer wearing gloves happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint.
It's the only logical conclusion.
That's no way, though.
Are you starting to get the picture, partner?
The picture?
This seal of blood in the desert is just food for the buzzards.
Buzzards.
We...
There's only one reality, and that's this.
Oh, great.
Are we looking at this again?
Yes.
We're looking at this
Yes, we
again?
are, mamas. Yes, we are, on the Maryland. It's your favorite.
Fucking security tape. Okay.
Right.
So long as my trail isn't in here, you can't say otherwise.
This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright. Please consider carefully where you're going with this cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, continue your testimony, Officer Marshall.
Too bad it wasn't me in that video, right, partner?
It was you in that video.
What do you mean by that?
You want to tie me to this crime, isn't that right, partner?
Yes, we do. We do. We really do.
No.
If so, that's the only direct evidence you have.
I'm like, Dewey, is this the only video we have? Like, seriously? Can we watch, like, the Teletubbies or something? You know what I mean?
But that video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots.
Yeah, and this should tell people in the police department to get a camera that's connected to the ceiling.
Okay.
Right, blind spots.
Places you can't see.
We know the judge doesn't drive.
Right.
Okay. The camera's panning back and forth. The floor isn't shown. If someone was familiar with the camera's position, they could leave the room without being caught on tape.
I know,
who
so this
has
makes
it at,
me
like,
so this makes me
chest
yeah.
level?
So this makes me think that, like, is the camera on like a tripod? Like, you know what I mean? Because like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because if someone is able to, if the murderer was able to walk in front of it, right, or the person in the coat was able to walk in front of it, and then when it panned back, like, you don't see them leaving. So did they walk behind the camera? Like, you know what I mean? I fucking hate this.
Greatest.
Yeah.
Yep. We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright.
Well, Mr. Wright, if you can't show us evidence in this video that indicates Officer Marshall was present, please do so now. Okay. Do we have evidence?
Yeah.
We
In the
do.
video, there's evidence?
There is
Yeah.
evidence, yes, on the Maryland. Unfortunately, there
Mother.
is. We have to watch this again.
Very well.
Right.
Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall.
I was like, does Phoenix even know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, does he even know what the mistake is?
Tread carefully, Mr. Wright, or you might wind up being the one making the mistake.
Now then, let's have another look at this fucking video.
No.
Show us this incriminating evidence of the witness, Officer Jake Marshall. Okay, well, sandwich time.
Okay, should I just like tell you where to start watching?
Yeah.
I think I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think? Do you want me to fast forward?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, okay. No, yeah. You give it a little once over. I'm gonna eat. I made a second sandwich, y'all. See, I knew it. I knew this gameplay was gonna make me hungry again. And yes, it's another peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You eating Uncrustables?
No. It's just
you
just peanut butter
made
jelly.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I thought I did. Hold on.
It's okay. But like really observe though. Like you know what I mean? Like look at the thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, do you see it?
The thing, yeah.
Okay,
that's what I
perfect. You got it.
thought.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
it's sticking out after
Yeah.
the person left. Okay, yeah, so we just have to fast forward it. Okay. Okay, good. You got it.
Thank God.
I mean, we watched it like 15 billion times.
No, literally. Like it's so annoying. But I think if I remember correctly, like when I was playing this. Oh shit! Oh no! Sorry, my bad. Wait, can I?
Bitch.
Damn it! Okay, sorry. I was opening it. It's okay. Y'all, I'm just doing this so I can hear the Boo Badger theme more.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, I think when I first played through this, I think I had to look up a guide for this. Cause I was like, what do you mean we're looking at this video a third time? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
So annoying.
I'm like,
watched it at least 8 times.
yes. I'm like,
And
dude.
then I had to, at some point, I think I'm pretty sure I turned the volume down because I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, no, it's so annoying. But it's okay. We love the Blue Badger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing our attention back to the security camera. Is a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, Officer Marshall.
Yeah, he's cocky as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Days are short in Texas, and so are our tempers. You've never been.
No, you grew up in West LA, bro.
No, he's from Santa Clarita.
Really?
Could you sum up what you have to say in 8 words or less?
Very well. You can clearly be seen in this video.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yeah, 8 words or less. Period. Thank you, Phoenix.
Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner.
Bug said he's a Westaboo. No, he definitely is. Like those exist. Like actually, in Japan, they actually do exist.
Funny.
That's iconic though.
The key lies in a certain locker shown in the video.
The mirror. That locker with the white cloth sticking out. That was the witnesses, I believe.
Now then, let's rewind the video a bit.
No.
No, we've seen it. We already rewinded.
No, we know. I will say though, Authormelon, I do think it's funny that like you were like, yeah, I noticed it. We watched this video like 15 billion times. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my god.
I was like, I already knew before we played the video. We didn't even have to. We didn't have to go on the video.
Yeah. Oh, the white cloth, it's gone. What's the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Then it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away.
You know what that means? That like while the camera was recording, he was like dip, diving, ducking, rolling all throughout the whole evidence room, trying to hide from the camera.
Yeah, that shit is fucking nuts. Again, office like not prosecutor's office, police department, get better cameras, please.
Not on a tripod.
Right.
Your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man.
Who else could it be?
What if my locker was open? Okay, that doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it.
Bitch, who else could have opened it? Someone stole his fingerprints.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like in Miles's case where they burnt his fingertips. You know what I mean? And then he didn't have any fingerprints. Someone stole his fingerprints. Yeah.
The murderer needed to hide something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. He's so stupid. Everyone's literally just like staring at him like, you dumbass.
Yeah, that's not how this works. Yeah.
It's not my fault he happened to choose mine.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man? You are.
Right.
This guy isn't just playing dumb.
He is dumb.
No,
really
he
doesn't
actually is.
I hate to rain on your parade, but you're the only person who can open that particular locker.
Oh yeah? I call your bluff.
What the?
What
You
the?
say open that locker. Now prove it.
Is it the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Fingerprint sensor.
Buddy,
Screaming.
we talked about this earlier today. The lockers can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of crazy talk is this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this.
In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Oh well, there you go.
So, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less?
Mm.
I like that. Ooh, I.
Beef jerky.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
We got one word for your partner. No!
That was 9. Thank you.
Order. Witness, explain yourself.
This is a joke. It's the worst I've ever heard.
Mm-mm.
I assure you, this is no joke, Officer Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime.
Uh-oh. Ole, please answer the question.
Ole.
Ole.
No, Olay.
Yes.
What is he now, a bullfighter? That's all right, Officer Marshall.
Period. I always knew the judge was bilingual. He's like me. He's just like me.
I believe we can figure the rest out from here.
We can. Ole. Right. We can.
Have a look at these floor plans. Great floor plans.
Right.
There's no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet, Officer Meekins didn't see Officer Marshall.
If that's so, then where was the witness?
Seems Mr. Wright has an answer.
That's right. The only possible conclusion.
Well, then let's hear it. Where was Officer Marshall at the time of the crime? He was him. Oh wait, no, him.
No.
Wait, where was he? Is he the victim? I don't know.
Yes.
The victim?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Officer Marshall was standing right here.
There,
Don't get confused.
but that's.
The one who's the victim is supposed to be Goodman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Goodman, right?
Oh no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you're right. Sorry. No,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay. Sorry, I thought.
You're thinking of Meekins, I know.
Yeah. That's what the victim, Detective Goodman, was. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I would have totally gotten this wrong. Then I think I've gotten it wrong. Playing this by myself. But sorry, go ahead.
Correct, unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman. I believe the victim in the video is Officer Marshall.
What?
It was you, dressed up like Detective Goodman. Oy.
But preposterous. Officer Meekins witnessed the detective at the crime scene.
Oh, he didn't.
Boy, he doesn't even make
Remember.
eye contact. What do you
No.
mean?
Yeah.
He's very unreliable. Yeah.
Once they saw the man's face, he'd know for sure.
No. May I point out, though, that Officer Meekins did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted.
When I entered the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir. Oh.
Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond?
He suddenly pulled a knife on me.
Something about the officer's story puzzled me. If the man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it?
Yes, he would have needed it to enter the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it. Yeah.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it. Edgy. As you can see, Detective Goodman's picture on his ID card.
Oh, I get it.
If if he showed that, his cover would have been blown.
I would hope so, Judge.
Right.
Officer Meekins would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall?
Oh no.
Jeez.
You got quite an imagination, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it.
You're gonna have to do better than that. Than that to break a detective. You gotta do better than that. Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as a victim.
I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition.
We gotta look at the video again. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. I already said this before.
Right. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that Officer Marshall dressed up as a victim?
Indeed.
Well, who am I kidding? I don't have anything like that.
If you would need. I can see the fear in your eyes, partner. Seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat.
Ah, can't be happening.
Oh no, there's an ad break. Okay, hold on. There's a little ad break. Actually, good time for us to take a break then. Just for my 5 minutes.
You're gonna have to look at the video again, man.
Okay, we're back, girls. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me unmute y'all. And then let me.
We done been trying to brainstorm while during the break, and
We did not make headway at all. No headway.
unfortunately,
okay,
you will
let me
have to
just-
watch the video.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, fine. Maybe there's something I missed.
Okay, go ahead.
It's so obvious he's the one. What can I do?
I'm surprised that Edward doesn't have anything to say. Oh, okay.
Hmm. It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed.
Oh, how dare.
I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out, always giving you advice.
Shut up.
Albeit asshole advice, but it's
Right.
advice. When you run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics.
The basics? For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me.
Oh, again?
Phoenix, try thinking outside of the box.
Wow, thank you.
I shouldn't look for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. But rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say earlier, like if it helps, one of the advice that Mia gave at the very beginning of the game
Uh-huh.
is like you shouldn't be looking at evidence in a like the way that Marshall was like, oh, circumstantially. You shouldn't look at evidence like oh, this could be blah, blah, blah. You have to look at it as if like there's no other option.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right,
like,
right.
This is the only solution. What's the evidence that answers the solution?
Okay.
Yeah. So that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think this locker was? I like how Edward was helping you.
Right.
Why do you think this locker was open in the first place?
What do you mean?
There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance it might be discovered later, as it has been. So think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker.
According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason.
That a white cloth is sticking out of the locker seems to indicate that. He opened it in order to put the cloth inside.
So, just what exactly is this piece of cloth?
Perhaps the video is the key to all our unanswered questions. I don't have any evidence, so this video is my only shot.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is cool. Very well. Let's take yet another look at the security tape. Y'all, we've watched this 4 times. After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker to put away the white cloth. Please show us why the witness had to open his locker. Okay. Okay, we can kind of... Oh, I did not mean to present that. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know if I should.
Oopsies. All right, Marta, you really want to know my reason I had to open the locker?
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
God.
Why? So I could stuff you in there? That's funny, though. That's a funny line. My bad. I did not mean to do that. Like, I was trying to fast forward, but my thumb was hovering over the present button. I'm sure the world would be a better place with you set off to the boneyard.
Hold on, because we're ahead, right? So
Wait, what did you say, Athamir?
I think I clipped it too early on your stream because we're way ahead of your.
Oh, I mean, no, I think it should be okay. Well, it usually clips like the 30 seconds, you know what I mean? Of the thing.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, until but if anything, you can just, you know what I mean? You can just like go through and then like just manually clip it too.
Yeah, I know.
Now I'm an unsolved case. I'm dead. Okay. Something went. Okay, that was my bad. I was trying to. Oof. That was bad.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, just ignore that. Nothing happened. That was so bad. I was like, wait, what happened? I said, what happened? I'm dead.
Present.
Okay, fast forward. Sorry, I was trying to fast forward like after, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Do. Okay, so the glove fell out. Do.
Oh no, I got it just in time.
What? Did you really?
I did. The first clip I did was the right clip.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant in the evidence video, the evidence tape. I was like, oh. Okay, knocked out.
Funny.
Do you see it, Arthur Maryland?
Reasons why he had to put the cloth back in the locker.
Or like why he had to open the locker?
Yeah.
So hold on, okay. So let's kind of go through this. What so we don't know what the cloth is that he put in his locker, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So you're not trying to figure out what the cloth is. That's not the question you're trying to answer.
Yeah.
Okay. What you're trying to answer is what happened that he has to have put something in his locker.
Yeah, why he had to put the cloth back in the locker.
So it can't be anything you have in your court record, right?
Yeah. Okay. Girl, not them fucking fighting each other. Okay, look.
Another question to ask is like, what would if someone were to come in or someone were to be in the next room, like the security room? What would make them question him if he came out of that evidence room?
It's a blood on his coat, right?
I mean,
because that's a little weird. That's a little off. That's weird.
Right, where
like
did the blood come from?
Like Cardi B said, that's weird. That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. Okay.
Correct.
Well.
For some reason, you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman and enter the evidence room, though I don't know what end yet. To what end?
Yeah.
However, something unexpected happened.
Meekins came in, yeah.
Officer Meekins barged in on you. When asked to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him. However, Officer Meekins panicked.
That's a lot of blood, though.
And the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood.
However, there's a lot of blood in there.
Yeah, a bloody white coat.
You couldn't just walk out like that. So you hid the coat in your locker.
Wait, I'm actually kind of surprised, like, he had that time, you know what I mean, to, like, do that.
I said he dip dives and rolled throughout.
Oh, I know, that's what I said, yeah.
Not bad, partner.
Now then, Officer Marshall, are you ready to tell us the truth?
Estimated, y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my goodness.
What?
2 years ago. If you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now would we?
Officer Marshall, tell the court what you did. All of it.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems the time has come.
I'm like, has this man just been lollygagging this whole time? You could just tell. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I planned to take out the evidence. I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out and managed to escape. I knew which areas wouldn't be caught on the camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
Okay.
You know that you're still proving that Lana basically murdered.
Yeah. So the supposed victim was really you.
Edgeworth, right?
Right.
But there's one thing I still don't understand. He's helping you. It's so funny. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be? Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
My guess is he's the donor.
Dead.
That's not entirely true.
Right.
It was way too much blood for such a small donation.
Maybe he just bleeds a lot.
Yeah, seems like he would be.
Yeah.
A bleeder.
Yeah. Okay, do we just press him? I'm assuming we
Yeah,
do.
you just press,
Okay.
you press everything.
Okay. Doom, doom.
When you say it, you mean
Do you have to partner?
Mm-hmm.
the SL9 incident?
2 years had passed since that case was closed. It was going to completely end with the transferal that day. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Yeah, you can't make anything simple, huh?
That incident's not over.
But what did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case's lead detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself one more time. No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine.
Mm-hmm.
But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Why does he care so much?
That day was my last chance. That's why I...
Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transferal, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence. Which you're gonna get arrested anyway for.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it anyway.
Literally.
So you did it to fool the security camera.
And the detective's ID card?
I sold out the morning of the incident.
That really was why Goodman started filling out that lost item report.
Wait, so why didn't he finish it though?
Because he didn't know the ID number.
Oh, dead.
I returned his ID card. I left it on the floor in the prosecutor's office parking lot.
Oh, how helpful. How helpful.
Actually.
Yeah. The floor and the, yeah.
Because that's technically planting evidence.
Yeah, literally.
ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall.
So essentially, you managed to succeed despite your lack of foresight. What do you mean, partner? I mean the fingerprint activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change a fingerprint. Yeah, it's actually funny how like with the whole fingerprint thing, he just didn't know about it, but he still somehow managed to
Yeah,
do
to open it.
everything.
Yeah, to open it and like, yeah.
It was just like out of luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't have been able to open the locker yourself.
But he could because the rubber glove just happened to get stuck in the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall.
I wouldn't be jumping to conclusions yet, Phoenix.
You pulled a knife on Officer Meekins and tried to drive him off?
Let's just say I was a little surprised.
I was gonna say it's literally the knife that this fool is holding right now. Like,
Yeah, probably.
that he pulled
yeah.
on freaking Officer Meekins.
I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time.
Officer Meekins certainly is a 1 in a million type of person. Yeah, he
Mhm.
definitely is. Mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID.
I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year.
Give him his raise, Edgeworth.
Aw,
that
Edgy.
Meekins is anxiety personified. Like,
Okay, seriously.
I get nervous when he opens his mouth.
When did Edgeworth get so much influence?
Right.
Anyway, he threw himself at me and I ended up cutting him slightly.
Slightly.
I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. With me knocking him out and everything.
By the way, what happened to your knife?
You mean this one?
Right. Literally.
Hate you.
I knew it. I told y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not even repeating the line.
Right.
I said it already.
Yeah. You have the mind of a master, literally. I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
I will say, like, he is very bold. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To just keep on carrying it and not hide it or like stash it anywhere, you know what I mean? Because he stabbed, you know what I mean? Or not stabbed, but he unintentionally stabbed Meekins with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
And
so
I'm
funny.
like, damn. So you knocked Officer Meekins out and that's so funny, Altamira. You said, you mean this one? Dead.
So you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner.
That's fair.
I didn't think it would make a difference, though. The security tape was erased every 6 hours. If all had gone as planned, no footage would have been left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he could have erased the footage if he wanted to.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekins. If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up.
Mm-hmm.
I opened my locker and stashed it in there.
What was Officer Meekins doing during that time?
He was knocked out. Yeah.
Else, he was sleeping like a baby.
So what you're saying is on that day.
But the blood found at the scene certainly indicates a crime took place.
Are you blind?
Right.
The victim shown on the tape is me, and I'm not dead yet, partner. Sorry, so, you stole the evidence from the locker. Actually, no, I didn't.
What?
Why not?
Right.
When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, where's that evidence?
It's still missing, Your Honor.
Wait, so even Edgeworth knew about the evidence
Yeah.
missing? Oh, wow.
He's just answering the
Yeah.
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty. Someone else stole the evidence. Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing?
Fire away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer.
Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer. This is no small offense.
Okay, here's our exposition.
Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences.
Edgeworth, I don't think this man cares about his fucking job, okay? Like, I don't think he cares. I'm sorry.
It can't just be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
Yeah, that was economy, bro. Like I said, this isn't your case. This one is mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with.
The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more. Okay, I can't just forget the SO9 incident. You know why? You know why?
Oh, why?
Why?
But that case was solved 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Poor Kay. That's the reason the evidence was stored in the evidence room.
Joe Dark was convicted for his crimes. One thing I can say for sure is, yeah, okay, we'll get into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing I can say for sure is he deserved a sentence.
I remember the Joe Dark case. It involved serial murders. Murders, didn't it? Oof.
I don't intend to complain about how it turned out. But there's something that still bothers me. Something went down at that trial. Something no one will talk about.
What happened?
Yeah.
I just said no one will talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so concerned with that incident?
It's interesting because I'm not going to give too much away, but basically it's like the result is the result you wanted. However, it's not exactly the right way.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that incident going to be solved like this case? Like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna carry over. Oh no, yeah,
We're gonna
Other
open it to comment, yeah.
Oh, everything's going to be solved. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say too. Like, I think it's like, is he just talking about like Jake didn't necessarily get the closure that he wanted? I guess, or no? With you know what I mean? Something like that.
Exactly what I said. Is like
okay.
The result was the right result. However, the way they went about it technically wasn't correct.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Maybe I should present him with what I think his real reason is.
So this is the statement you present the thing at.
I had a feeling we'd wind up here sooner or later. Everyone involved here is related in some way to that case. I better take another look at the files.
Like
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
literally
yeah.
the files. Yeah. Okay, we present these. Finally.
Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SL9 incident.
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
I'm sorry. Whenever,
Cactus juice, it'll quench you.
yeah. Whenever someone says cactus juice, I always think of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like,
It's the
that shit is
quenchiest.
so
Oh,
funny.
that was so
That
good.
is
You
just
sounded
so
just like
funny.
him.
Oh my
Did
god.
I?
And then I
You
love,
did.
I love how Toph after she was like, yeah, can I have some of that cactus juice?
And
And
it's the
then,
quenchiest.
and then
It's
Katara
the
was like, no, I
quenchiest.
don't think you should. Oh man, that was such a good
Uh,
episode too, bro. They were literally lost in
Uh,
the desert. That shit was so funny.
uh,
Wait, is that real though? Like, is cactus juice like?
oh yeah.
Is it
yeah,
really like it's like a hallucinogenic
Oh
or
yeah.
something?
It's like an acid. You can trip on
yeah,
it.
What? Okay, let
Like
me
acid.
yeah.
let me search it up. Uh, is it hallucin? Hmm.
Like it's like acid basically.
Is it really? Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
It'll quench you. It's
Is
the
eaten. It's also made include mild diarrhea, nausea, increased stool volume, stool frequency, and abdominal
I
fullness.
feel like any diarrhea is not
Wow.
mild.
Yeah.
Diarrhea sucks.
That's so funny. Okay, I actually didn't know that cactus juice was actually like, you know what I mean? Was like
Yeah.
acidic or you know whatever. Yeah, but okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have the SL9 incident file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here.
Dun dun dun.
In a list of murder victims, Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man?
Neil Marshall. Yeah, I guarantee you, of all the things that Edgeworth missed, he clearly did not like think about family members and shit.
Right.
Just does not care about the murder suspects.
No. He's like, well, I'm just here as a prosecutor, y'all. I don't know what y'all want me to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to I'm here to see if this person is guilty or not. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the name. 2 years ago.
Wait, his brother looks cute. Okay, hold on.
He received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor?
He must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award.
Wait, so if we look at the award, will his name be on it or no? Or
I
like,
don't think so. I don't remember.
oh, okay. No, yeah. Okay, it's okay.
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
Oh no.
That's right. He was killed. And the case fell into your hands.
But what's his relation to you, bitch? They're brothers.
He was my brother.
What? Like, how else would they be related? I mean, I guess cousins or whatever. But like, come on, he was my brother.
He was investigating the murders with Damon Gant, the then deputy chief of police.
Aw, poor Jake or poor Marshall.
The group of detectives I was part of worked under them. We were desperate to prosecute together.
Oh, he does
That's
look like,
it.
yeah, he does look like a Joe Dark.
Jesus.
Joe Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Mama.
Right.
My brother fought Dark and was killed.
Well, y'all know that he's a dark character because his last name ends with
His
E.
name is Dark.
Yeah, his last name is Dark, and then it ends with an E. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the first time Dark left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. The evidence being your brother, that sucks.
Yeah, that's so bad.
He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed. At least, according to the public records.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been killed by Joe Dark.
What?
I knew my brother better than anyone. That's okay.
That's a very
It's very emotional. That's not.
Yeah.
No, I'm also like that's a very subjective statement. Like, you know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
know.
Okay, but sure.
No one could have beaten him in a fight. And that's it. That's your reason for your insane action.
Right. Thank you, Edgeworth.
There's more to my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Ooh.
I'm not trying to fool you.
Right. Well, The judge is like, well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime.
The last day the SL9 case could be reopened. Not satisfied with its resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence.
Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekins confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day. So I could have ended the trial like an hour ago. Bro.
Yeah.
The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze.
And you know what's funny? Like Edgeworth, and we know like playing this game, like Edgeworth has had a history of like forging evidence. Edgeworth has not done anything. Like you know what I mean? He's literally not done anything.
He's literally just sitting here going, "I like you to tell the story."
Yeah. And everything fell right into Edgeworth's hands. Yeah.
Please do explain.
Right. Explain to the class.
Yeah. At exactly the same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on at the police department.
Chance? It's got to be more than just that.
So if no one was murdered at the police department on the day of the crime, that means the murder in the prosecutor's office's parking lot was the real one.
Which in turn means only one person could have committed the crime. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky.
Dun dun dun. No.
But wait, a verdict wasn't reached in yesterday's trial.
Well, it'll be reached in today.
I know. I'm sorry, Phoenix.
Which is why we examined the incident at the police department today.
I'm screaming.
But
there's only one reason. The defendant was not convicted yesterday. There yet remain the mystery of the simultaneous murder at the police department. It seems to me this boy's got the draw on you, partner. All of the mysteries at the police department have been resolved, no doubt about it. Our sole murder took place at the prosecutor's office. The only suspect is Lana Sky.
What?
in his face.
Yeah.
And the testimony of one Miss Angel Star is completely incontestable. If you have a response, make it a single word or less.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna say, but. Arg. Arg. Like Jennifer Coolidge. Arg.
I rest my case.
What? No way. Okay. It seems this trial has reached its conclusion. There's no room for doubt.
Well done, Mr. Wright. Thanks to you, I didn't need to waste my time.
Well, he has a point. He definitely has a point.
It's proving the alleged murder at the police department. Like I said, thank you for doing the work for me.
Right.
There's no doubt what I proved today is true. The apparent murder on the security camera tape really was fake. But I didn't realize that would end up proving Lana guilty.
Now then, the time for the verdict has arrived. Excuse me, this court finds the defendant. Doo-doo. Hold it.
That's you.
Ah, hold it. Your Honor, wait.
Emma.
The defense has an objection. A scientific objection. Right?
What do you mean, right?
Right. Mr. Wright, are you this girl's guardian?
Your Honor?
In a sense, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Please, Your Honor, all I'm asking is for a minute of your time. Please hear me out. Mr. Edgeworth, please.
Okay.
Right.
I don't want to leave any loose ends. You want a minute? I'll give you 3.
Aww,
generous.
right.
So generous.
I was kind of in shock. I mean, finding out the SL9 incident referred to the Joe Dark killings.
Now that she mentions it, the names of both Sky Sisters were in that file.
Yeah, they were both witnesses. But that's when I figured it out. I mean, what Officer Marshall was trying to do that day. So I knew his fingerprint had nothing to do with the crime. That left only one thing. The other handprint.
You mean the traces of blood found on Detective Gumshoe's locker?
But no fingerprints were found on it, right? No, but I figured if I examined it scientifically, I'd be sure to find a clue. So I ran over there and looked at it again.
So did you find something?
Oh, hold on.
No.
No.
Huh?
Right. Sorry, I guess I'm not much of a scientific investigator after all.
Is that all?
Please don't be mad. I'm just a high school student.
And I'm just an attorney.
Right.
Well,
But Mr. Wright, those traces of blood are the only clue we have. If we can't find something wrong with them, please, Mr. Wright, you're a professional. If anyone can save Lana, it's you.
Me? Oh boy!
Right. Time's up. Now then, Mr. Wright. Oh boy. With regard to the incident at the police department, does any reasonable doubt remain?
It appears the defense is troubled by the other blood mark. Looking at the floor plans, a handprint was discovered around here. Is there a problem with this?
Mr.
Edward
Wright.
is literally spelling it out for you,
No,
and it's so funny.
literally. Mr. Wright, I'm sorry. I can't be of more use. I'm sorry I can't be of more use. Okay, that's a weird sentence. But still, if you can't find anything wrong with that blood mark, Lana will be... Please answer my question, Mr. Wright. We don't have all day.
Yes, Your Honor. If ever I needed to concentrate, it's now. Oh, not before,
Well,
all the other times?
Right,
Spelling it
literally.
out for you. Is there a problem? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
What is the problem?
What could be wrong with that handprint on Detective Gumshoe's locker?
Right.
Could there be something I'm missing?
There's no problem. There's
Yeah,
no
all
problem.
good. Bye, Lana.
Right.
This handprint left at the crime scene clearly shows a contradiction.
Right.
Yeah, what's the contradiction?
Right.
No.
The only thing that seems clear is your grasping, Mr. Wright.
Right. You've been staring pretty
Well-
intently at those floor plans. Tell me, is there a problem with them?
Yes, this is strange.
She said, yes, this is strange.
Yes, this is very strange.
Take a good look at these floor plans. Something is missing.
Missing? You mean something hasn't been drawn on there? He's telling you.
Right.
Edward's like, I already know. Just, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, something that, when drawn, will completely change the meaning of the blood mark.
Let us pray the defense isn't simply trying to buy time. Very well, Mr. Wright.
With all this evidence here,
Oh my god.
there's got to be something I can use.
The question
is
is,
wrong
which
on
item
it?
can prove something is missing in the floor plans? I hate this game.
How much alcohol does he have in that flask?
Right.
He's not out yet.
What about that piece of plywood?
The Blue Badger, mascot of the police force. Defender of truth, guardian of proof.
Right.
Okay. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Please look at the floor plans of the crime scene. The Blue Badger is not here.
So,
Right.
So watch what happens when we put him in. This is where he was dancing at the crime of the scene.
Crime of the scene, girl.
Well,
Well, what?
Gosh,
Right.
I thought you were gonna
that's
do that.
right. So long as the Blue Badger is dancing here, it would be impossible to place a handprint at this spot on the locker.
Uh-oh.
Guardian of proof indeed.
What?
Oh my god.
You said what?
Truly a guardian of proof.
Right.
Defender of justice.
Right. So that means, just exactly what does that mean? Right. Thank you, Judge.
It means it can't be done.
What are you saying? Blood traces were undeniably found on that locker.
Don't look at me. I didn't put it there.
Mr. Wright, think it through scientifically.
Emma.
On that afternoon,
Alright.
Officer Meekins was the one who brought the Blue Badger to the evidence room, right? After he put it down, it would be impossible to leave a handprint on that locker.
But that must mean this blood mark was left there before the Blue Badger was brought in.
Dun dun dun. Just one moment. I will not allow such far-fetched balderdash. What? In my courtroom? I've never heard the word balderdash.
Not balderdash.
Right.
It may sound far-fetched, Your Honor.
But it's not balderdash.
Mm-mm.
Balderdash.
Balderdash.
But it's the only possible explanation. On February 21st, in the police department's evidence room, blood was spilled not once, but twice.
Oof.
But how?
Right.
One time was captured on this tape taken by the security camera. Officer Meekins cut his hand, from which a trivial amount of blood fell. The problem is, the other time...
Stop.
Someone bled prior to the struggle shown on this tape. It had to have been... Detective Goodman when he was really murdered.
What?
That's ridiculous. I refuse to accept your absurd claim.
Doo-doo.
The murder portrayed in the security tape has been proven to be fake.
Right.
However, that does not explain the blood mark found on the locker.
But then, assuming this murder you purport really happened, when did it take place? I demand you show evidence that proves when it occurred. Easy!
When did the first incident occur?
Says me, not you, sorry.
Right. To summarize, the defense claims that prior to Officer Meekins being cut by Jake Marshall, who was posing as Detective Goodman, another incident took place in that evidence room.
That's right. The blood mark on the locker proves this.
Okay, very well. Then tell us, when did this first incident occur? As Mr. Edgeworth said, proof must be presented.
Proof that shows when the murder took place. There's only one piece of evidence that can show that.
Now then, will the defense please present its evidence? What shows when the first crime took place? I did not mean to click that.
Wow.
Wow, his badge. Okay, what shows when the first crime took place?
Don't think too hard.
I'm already thinking too hard. I can't. I'm already thinking too hard. I don't know. No way is it this. No way is it the jar. No way is it the jar.
You're right, it's not.
I was gonna.
Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm like, thank God.
I was like, okay.
Because I'm essentially trying to think about all the evidence that we haven't used yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, don't think about it too
Okay,
hard.
what shows when? Okay, Arthur Melon. What shows when the first crime took place?
There's only one thing that's gonna show you time, right?
Oh, it's a schedule. It's a schedule, right?
The ID card, yeah.
Okay,
No,
sure. Yeah, because there was someone who came in.
77777.
I should stop second guessing myself.
Yeah. No, I have a problem with that. Well, Arthur Melon, I'm just bottom wrong. So
Next time I'm gonna blurt out the first thing that comes
yeah,
to my mind.
and then yeah.
I'll tell you if you're wrong, but you should
Yeah.
next time.
I was like, it's a vase, and then Arthur Melon's like, ah! She's like, oh my God, it might be. And she said, fuck the record. She said, fuck the schedule.
Yeah, the base.
Right, the vase. Okay.
If the crime took place inside the evidence room, then the killer would have had to enter it.
Okay, right. Okay, thank you.
And in order to do so, an ID card would have been required.
An ID card. Oh, the ID card record. Dun, 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 dun.
Officer Meekins brought the Blue Badger panel into the evidence room at...
Let's see here, 4:50 p.m. If the crime took place before that time, then it would be 4:40 p.m. Miles Edgeworth, just what have you done? I'm screaming.
I never figured you had the nerve, boy. Drop the act, witness.
Right.
It doesn't take a lot of thought to figure out it couldn't have been me. Nope, I ain't getting it.
Right. Thank you, Jake. I'm afraid I don't understand either.
It's clear from the luminal test that blood was there. However, when the second crime took place, both Officer Meekins and Officer Marshall failed to notice the blood.
That means the blood from the first crime was wiped away by the real murderer.
I would have had just 10 minutes to murder the victim, carry his body away, and clean up the blood. Unfortunately, that's physically impossible.
Yes, it is. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Edgeworth. That would mean the crime must have taken place before Mr. Edgeworth entered the evidence room.
Wow, who would have thought?
Right.
Let's look at the chart again.
There's literally not Dora.
You said,
Okay, thanks.
You said it the way that Steve says in Blue's Clues.
I'm like, thanks,
Yeah.
Phoenix. I said thanks, Dora the Explorer.
Let's look at the chart.
Right.
There's only
What
one
do
other
you
card
see?
number.
Right.
77777.
So wait.
Whatever.
So there's 7 sevens essentially.
Yeah.
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 Talk about a lucky number.
But wait,
funny.
that doesn't make sense. How could Detective Goodman have entered the evidence room?
Since there's no record of his card being used beforehand, he must have entered along with the real number.
I was gonna say nothing
Number,
saying that
murderer.
you can't walk alongside someone going into that room.
Yeah. It's not like a scan, like they scan you in or whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Other than
Emma
like
did
the
it,
number,
yeah.
That's the only plausible explanation. He went in with 7777777. Sevens.
Right. Mr. Edgeworth, please look into this ASAP. Find out whose ID number is 7777777.
That's 1 7 too many, Your Honor.
I'm screaming.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to look up the owner of that ID card.
What? Why not?
At
Oh.
least, at present.
Oh, oops. My sister's calling me, but I'm streaming.
What?
What?
Explain yourself, son. Son. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ID number 777777 belongs to someone with a rank of captain or higher.
Right.
Someone who is a so-called executive officer.
I'm dead.
We don't have the authority to inquire into such a person's identity.
What? Really?
But that's ridiculous. Just how?
I'm not finished talking, Mr. Wright. There is one situation in which we can be granted such authority.
Excuse me. If an official charge filed against an executive is accepted.
An official charge?
You're all alike, aren't you? With your cover-ups and your forgeries. That's how the prosecutor's office operates. I take pride in my work, Officer Marshall. I would appreciate it if you would keep your slander to yourself.
Ooh.
I mean, you're the one who stole.
Yeah.
Slander, is it? Okay. Let me ask you a question. Yes? No, not to you. To her. The defendant sitting over there.
Yeah, it's weird that they don't show like the defendants ever. Yeah, like you know what I mean, like in any of the cases, like or like during the trial, you know what I mean? Because she's
Your
supposed to be
own
present.
little executive.
Lana?
Don't be stupid. She's been charged with murder. I actually kind of think it's cute that Edward is a little defensive of her.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because that's his mentor.
Yeah.
Of course, we've looked up her ID number, and it's not 77777.
How many sevens is that? It's 7 sevens, isn't it? So what? It's a 7. Like you know how, it's like triple and then quadra. You know what I mean? What's 7?
Like
Is it?
SCPT, septuplet, like
Oh, okay. No, okay. So that's too complicated. Okay, never mind. Because I was just call it septuplet, whatever. You know what I mean? But it's okay. Yeah.
Septuple, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't blame me for a fool, partner. That's not what I want to ask. All I want to know is one thing about that incident.
The SO9 incident?
Answer me this, Chief Prosecutor. In that trial 2 years ago, did you really only use legitimate evidence?
Dun dun dun.
Ooh.
See, now how is she standing?
Do you need the witness to repeat his question, Chief Prosecutor? I heard him fine, Mr. Edgeworth. 2 years ago.
Sorry, you're just
I was
talking
in
to
charge
yourself
of the
this whole stream.
prosecution for that trial. I
Yeah.
just keep pushing back and forth.
Yeah.
At the time, we occasionally felt the powerlessness of the law. At least, I did.
Lana.
I became a prosecutor in order to suppress crime with the law. But before I realized it, we were the ones being suppressed by the law.
Defendant, just what are you saying?
What? Huh?
I don't know. I
What?
don't know how they're switching. I don't know. Don't ask me.
And
I thought there's
he's
only
like-
one stand.
She goes up the stand and he runs up the stand.
Right.
She gets up the stand.
That's how they're doing it.
Right.
I'll ask you again, Chief Prosecutor. During that trial 2 years ago, did you really present all the evidence in court? Can you look me, an investigator in that crime, in the eye and say that you did?
Chief Prosecutor, you didn't.
I don't have to, Officer Marshall. It's not relevant to the case. Why won't you answer him? Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is.
Wow.
We did what we had to in order for him to get the verdict he deserved.
I think she's the only character that has a side profile. Like, you know what I mean? It
Yeah,
only
yeah.
shows. Yeah, that's very
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very funny. That's very funny. But Lana.
Like who turns, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it involved forging evidence.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's like, oh my god.
And then she ran off the stand.
Right, I don't know.
And he ran back to the stand. See, that's what I'm talking about. No.
No. Order.
Yay,
Yeah,
let's
everyone.
go.
I would be up in arms too. Lana's remarks caused such a stir. Oh wait, I don't know. Is this Phoenix? Whatever.
This is a marriage. and
Yeah,
this
the
is-
chaos
this
in the
is a
courtroom,
different
yeah,
thing.
cannot be quelled. The conclusion of the trial would have to wait until the following day. That's so crazy.
Oh.
So they forged evidence in the Joe Dark case. There's to be continued, girl.
She had good reasons.
Okay, no, okay. We gotta stop. We gotta stop because I feel like
know.
if we keep playing, we're gonna.
Oh no, you'll
get
finish
tired.
the case if you keep going,
Yeah.
which will take till like 5 a.m. tomorrow.
I know it. This case is pretty long. Yeah,
It's a very good case though.
but it is. Yeah. Okay. So
This
let's
is the only
go
case
ahead.
that passes. This is the
Mhm.
only case that surpasses 3 days.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say it one more time. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that it's past 3 days. I thought it was just max 3 days and then that's it.
Oh no, there's a day 4. There's
Oh.
a yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, I do remember like one instance, you know what I mean? Like in the case, but I know that part is really short. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like an investigative day, but then it's really short. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me turn my switch off. And let me wait this. Okay, thoughts, you guys? What are we thinking, gals?
How do you feel so far, Mayor?
Oof, that's up.
Damn.
You said damn.
Those are my thoughts.
You said damn.
Damn.
Girl, are you engrossed? Are you gagged? Are you gooped
I'm-
and gagged like the rest of us?
I'm damn. Like there's just so many things
Yes,
happening.
the plot thickens, girl. And then it's funny because like they all like connect to one. You know what I mean? Oops, my switch
Yeah.
off. But I'm glad that you're invested though.
Will we finish it in our next time we play? Or
No.
will there be like,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we're
okay,
not.
yeah.
Oh, we're not. Okay.
Likely not. It'll probably take minimum 2 more streams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking too. You know what I mean? Especially with
pretty
how
long.
especially with how we're like doing it at the pace we're going at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this case, I will say though, this case is
I
worth
expect
it.
it to be like next stream will probably be the investigation, and that's it. And then the next stream after will be the trial, the last trial.
Yeah.
And then that'll probably be it.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, I mean, like, I am not opposed to just like doing like a quote unquote marathon. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But like, I don't know if y'all want to do that. You know what I mean? Because we are gonna be.
Because I was you know what I was thinking. I was thinking that like this next investigation, not only is it too short for it to be a proper stream, but it's like it does like you will want to continue to the trial.
Yeah.
But the trial's so long.
Yes.
That if you connect them together, it will be a very long stream.
Yeah. So I mean, if y'all want to, and if y'all are able to find it in your schedule, like we can just do like an extra long stream. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know if y'all want to do that though. Like, you know what I mean? But like, that's something for us to discuss. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to decide that right now. Yeah. But again, like I said, like, again, I'm okay with like doing whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, that's our Ace Attorney stream. Any final thoughts to our fans?
Thanks for bearing with me and my awful voice acting.
Girl, me too. I'm sick.
Every character for 60
minutes.
80% of the stream.
Yeah. But we all appreciate it though.
Yeah.
Listen, I was losing like my lines a little bit, or like I was losing my voice a little bit when it was it wasn't Meekins. It was during another, like, a different part of the stream. I think it was, I can't remember the character, but I know that I was like switching. Oh no, it was Angel Star, and then when the judge would chime in or whatever, then I would have to switch back down, like, you know, whatever. Yeah, that shit was so funny. So
I kept sighing today because I'm like, I had to keep switching between.
Dead. Okay. Well, honestly, well, actually, we'll figure it out. But honestly, I think the next time you'll see us, the OTM girls, will probably be, well, obviously for Phoenix Wright, but also we might play another game because I do want to do a little special stream with the OTM girls. Okay, period.
Oh, we have to finish this case first, but yeah.
Oh no, yeah. No, but like, obviously, like, if you guys can find it in your schedule, like, you know, whatever. Like, I would like to play a different game with you guys. Like, even if it's just like even if it's just like Lethal Company or whatever, you know what I mean?
Oh, I bought it.
Oh, you did? Okay, great. So we all have it.
I bought it.
Okay, great. Okay, but anyways, I do have a final thought. Do not trust cowboys from West Hollywood, and that's it. That's your PSA.
From Santa Clarita.
Yeah, from Santa Clarita, literally. Okay, well, I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, I'll see y'all. Actually, I haven't posted my schedule yet, and that's on purpose because Sorry, I accidentally pressed mute. That's on purpose because I'm still like creating stuff for my 1-year stream anniversary, and I will be doing like a bunch of different and special streams throughout the month of March. So like, that's why I haven't posted my schedule for the week yet. But yeah, just keep an eye out, y'all. Okay, just join the Discord. Keep an eye out.
We got plans.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Yeah, we got plans. Yes, very, very special. Okay, because I would like to thank y'all for 1 year of Psycho V1. Okay, like, that's very exciting. But yeah, okay. Anyways, I don't want to keep y'all for any longer. Have a good rest of your evening. Bug, thank you for joining. I think you're one of Arthur Maryland's friends. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then who else was here?
Thanks
I think
to
it's just
others
Bug.
who are lurking.
Bye, Bug. Yes, thank you for everyone for lurking. Thank you. And yeah, I will see y'all most likely later this week. But yeah. Okay, see y'all.
Toodaloo.
Bye-bye.